Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your general reading for August, alright? As always, thank you to all the current subscribers and all the newbies on board. The growth of the channel, absolutely amazing, thank you. If you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. I hope it helps you, Aquarius. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. Or if you know someone it would help, please do share, alright? I am going to do a part 2. Okay, so if it does resonate with you and you want more, you'll find the link to get that below in Vimeo. And if you are new and you do enjoy the reading, please do subscribe. All right, help us keep the channel growing. I'm close to private readings at the moment. It's just been so hectic. I'm catching up on the list really in the emails so far. So if you have emailed me, I will get back to you. All right. I hopefully open up in a couple of weeks, but I'm focusing on the channel at the moment. All right, for Aquarius, please. Pretty blessed to death. I did just want to say we're working with, I think it's Cairo, I think that's how you say his name, Cairo Marchetti's Tarot with Dreams, okay. So beautiful, because I get a lot of people asking all the beautiful cards, and they are beautiful cards, so thank you. There you go, that's what we're using today. Aquarius, what have we got going on? Yeah, oh, okay. All right, off we go, Geronimo. Okay, so look here now. All right, Aquarius, we've got the Page of Cups. Okay, now the Page of Cups can be, pages of messages, but the Page of Cups in particular can be a message from someone from the past, someone coming back, okay? Someone who wants to often reignite a flame, okay? It's like, I feel strongly like, because look, I've got here coming out next to it, which is gorgeous, right? The Nine of Coins. And this feels like it's somebody who's been watching someone's growth. Okay, that's what it feels like. Someone who's been watching someone's growth, right? And I feel like there's a lot of love here, I really do, right? Because you can see in the corner, where am I going? I can't do it on the camera. See in the corner here, we've got Venus, haven't we? Lots of love, right? They've been watching it and they want to communicate with this one. That's what I feel. They want to communicate, right? But, because coming next to that here, I've got, right, the Seven of Cups, right? I feel this person went off, right? Went off because they thought they had many different options. That's what I feel, Aquarius, right? It's like they thought the grass was fucking greener on the other side. That's what I feel, right? And I want to say Aquarius just left you. But this is an Aquarius who said, you know what? I'm not putting up with that bullshit. I'm not putting up with that. I'm not gonna sit here and die, you know. And I don't mean physically. I do mean emotionally. But I'm not gonna sit here and die and just be like, I don't trust anyone anymore. I'm broken, you know. My heart's gone. I'm just gonna sit pining for this person for the rest of my days, because honestly, some people do that. No, this is an Aquarius who said, all right then, you want to go off and explore your options, you bloody go, right? Because you'll soon realise what you had. That's what I feel, Aquarius, right? You'll soon realise what you had, right? Aquarius is putting up with no bullshit. That's what I feel, and I'm loving it, right? Because here we go, right? I've got the Faith card. And in this deck, this is the Hierophant, right? This is the High Priest. This is the wisest of the wise, right? And I feel, Aquarius, I do really, yeah, that as you step back to spirit, right? You step back to spirit and the divine, and you said, please guide me through this process. Guide me through where I need to go, right? As I go on my journey forward, because this one, right, is absolutely, I want to say, I feel like they tore you apart. But when we get the Nine of Coins, Aquarius, right, it's the Empress in the Minor Arcana, right? So Aquarius, it's like you said, I won't be defined by another person, right? Because I'm my own person in my own right, and I'm going to keep the faith, right? And this one, look at it, it's hilarious, right? The Stork, Hanging Man, right? They're absolutely stuck. It's indecision, because I do feel this person, right, I do feel they want to communicate. But what I find interesting in this deck, right, can you see here the moon? See the moon? They're scared to contact you, Aquarius, right? Because they know how much wrong they did you. They know exactly what they did. That's what I feel, Aquarius, and it's horrible, right? It's horrible. So Aquarius, I want to say to you, right, that you have been through a hell ride with this person, but they have been through a spiritual awakening. That's what I'm feeling, right? They were forced through their spiritual awakening. The reason I say that, right, is because I've got Temperance here, right? Temperance is the divine. I feel the divine stepped in and said, do you know what, sunshine, male or female, you need to learn your life lessons. You don't get to treat people like that. It's not on. Let me just blend that. Is that all right? Yeah, we're just in a new environment, so getting used to it, right? Yeah, it's like this Aquarius, right, went off. You can see the moon again in the background, can't you? And this Aquarius was taken forward, and this one's had to learn their life lessons, yeah? Strict back burr, that's what I feel. Strict back burr, because it's coming under this Page of Cups, right? Because now they're looking, look at this, right? They're looking at this Queen of Cups, gorgeous, right? It's coming under this Nine of Coins. I think Aquarius, this person's realising just how much they loved you and just how powerful you were. Remember, these are male or female for me. I just don't gender cards, because for me, we're all divine masculine, divine feminine, and therefore, you know, how can you gender it, right? I just don't feel it. And there's so much gender uniqueness now developing that I just don't think you can male or female it. I just don't, right? We're individuals and everyone's becoming more spiritual, I feel, in that energy, right, Aquarius? So you can see they're realising the love this Aquarius offered under this Nine of Coins, that the capacity of the heart. But one of the things the Queen of Cups has to learn, and my clients know I have to tell them this all the time, is not to overgive, right? Because it's easy to overgive. You know, you can, particularly with a fucking narcissist, I don't know if that's what you're dealing with, but you can find yourself running around at a detriment to yourself, actually making sure this other one's all right, right? Making sure they've got everything they need, you know, whether it's like, you know, rushing home from work to make sure the tea's on the table, right? Making sure the washing's done, making sure the food's good, whatever it is, right, Aquarius, you can find yourself doing that. And this is an Aquarius who said, you know what, I realised I was wasting so much energy running around after this person, and now I put that energy into me. And excuse me, as you've done that, Aquarius, you've rose into your Nine of Coins, right? You're independent, you're, as I say, Empress in the minor, and this person completely underestimated that. That's what I feel. I'm just going to take a sip of, because you all know I'm on remedies, right? Thank you. My super fruit tea. Right, okay, here we go, right. So here we go with the High Priestess, right? It's coming under this Seven of Cups. Right, this person went out thinking all was well, all, you know, gosh, I want to say there's 100 Aquarius out there, so I'm going to go and play on the field. And when they got out there, they realised there wasn't 100 Aquarius at all. Yeah, you cannot copy another person. Everybody is unique, right? And I want to say to you, Aquarius, there was a reason they were drawn to you in the first place, because especially when you're dealing, right, with a narcissist, I want to make it clear to you now, Aquarius, right, you can often think, well, I picked them and then I lost them, and oh, if I hadn't done this, I hadn't done that, you know, or I'd done more of this, more of that, right? You can get hung up on it. No, a fucking narcissist will always fuck off, right? They will, because that's the cycle, right? That's their bad, that's their insecurities, right? And Aquarius is like, do you know what, you thought I was the you know, the doormat. You thought you could keep doing what you want, come in and bloody brush your feet on the fucking rug. No, and that's where the shocked Aquarius, because this Aquarius, right, went into the High Priestess mode. Like I said there, you went with the Faith card, you went to the divine, you went spiritual, and you said, talk to me, help me through this, guide me, please. And although it was painful, yeah, it was painful to do it, it's brought you into a better place, because we should never be in a place where we're reliant on another person for our happiness. And I use the word reliant, okay? I'm not saying other people don't add to our happiness. Of course they do. As you, as others, you know, I have the most gorgeous group of people and friends, and they add to my abundance, they add to my joy, they add to my happiness, and I feel blessed to have them. But ultimately, I make myself happy, right, by following my life purpose, and that's what this Aquarius did. You see the message, it says darkness into darkness, the key to all mystery. It's absolutely that. Going within, dark night of the soul, investigating, finding out who you are, what you're about, what you stand for, right? And Aquarius, again, the moon's here. We see the crescent moon as well. And that's all about, you know, rebirths and not being fearful, accepting the new journey, accepting the new path, knowing that there's new lessons to learn. So while this one, I want to say, stayed on the same fucking plateau, right? Same playing field, running around being an idiot. No, this is an Aquarius who took the faith and said, you know what? I'm going to go after my Ace of Wands. Right, I know that I hold my own Ace of Wands. You all know Aquarius, when I'm talking about the Fool card, often, particularly in another one of this particular artist's deck, you know, he's holding his own Ace of Wands, remember, male or female, and it's like I've realised I am divine masculine, divine feminine. I've realised that I balance myself out, you know. There's a time when I need to be a strong masculine, there's times when I need to be a strong feminine, yeah, and that is my passion and my abundance, and that's what this Aquarius is bringing in. It's absolutely beautiful, right? It is, it's lovely. Sorry, my teeth run out, lipstick on my teeth, right? So Aquarius, I want to say, keep doing what you're doing, right? Changing the perception, that's what I feel, right? Yeah, gosh, it was underneath and it wanted to come out. Oh my goodness, look at this, right? 10 of Cups, right, together with, how beautiful is this? Right, the Lovers. Look at those cards, absolutely stunning, right? Aquarius, if you haven't already, you're about to meet your divine masculine or divine feminine. That's what I'm seeing, right? And I think this person knows it from your past, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is an Aquarius who's no longer interested in that. Thanks ever so much, but I'll pass, says Aquarius. That's what I feel, because there's a beautiful union coming together, and it's a stunning union, Aquarius. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. The Lovers here. Yeah, after feeling, look at this, dissatisfied, the 4 of Cups. It's like you were saying to the divine, look, I've done the work, I've healed, yeah. I've expanded my soul, I've ascended. And, you know, when you're changing people's perceptions of you, right, I just want to say this quite clearly, Aquarius, in my opinion, it's not about going out there saying, but I'm not that, but I'm not this, but I'm not the other. It's sometimes you sit quiet and you are judged through your actions, right? And Aquarius, as you grow and you thrive and you rise, that's what I want to say, right, needs no words. It needs no words, Aquarius, right? So keep on your dreams, keep focusing where you're going, right? Because this person is seeing you completely different, but you don't care. I feel like you've gone past it. Like there was probably a time when you cared very much, you know what I mean? You were driving yourself insane with it, saying, you know, I'll show you what I'm made of, I'll show you what I can do. Fine, that might have been the driver that pushed you on, right? Because when you're hurt, it is important to take that pain and turn it into something positive for yourself, so that you can find peace within, right? Peace within it. And Aquarius, you've done this, that's what I feel. But this person now, it's like the tables have turned, because all of a sudden they see you as the 10 of Cups, right? The Lovers, they see the power of you, Aquarius, and Aquarius is like, I'm fucking interested, right? I've moved on to a beautiful new place, and I sense and I know that when the time is right, my divine union will come together, and it'll be somebody who's worthy of me. That's what I want to say, Aquarius. Someone who's worthy of you, not this dickhead, right? Sorry, who juggled you, right? 2 of Coins, right? Juggled you. Can you see it? Yeah, 2 in the air, right? The juggling, right? The playing games. It's like that, you know, they want to be in Aquarius's life, but equally, yeah, they want to be able to do what the fuck they want when they want. An Aquarius said, no, you're not treating me with respect here, and therefore I'm not playing this game. That's what Aquarius said. Yeah, and move forward. I do see this divine union coming together for my Aquarius. It's beautiful. Oh fuck. Yeah, look, karma. Right, karma here, Aquarius, judgment. You're getting your good karma because you've done the right things, and guess what they're getting, you know? And again, we say it all the time on our channel, we do not wish ill on anybody, we do not. But are they going to feel the pain they gave to you? Are they going to learn the life lessons? I believe they are, Aquarius. I really believe they are, right? But you're getting your good karma. All the rewards are getting ready to come in for my gorgeous Aquarius. They are overburdened now, the 10 of Wands, as you released the 10 of Wands. And again, I want to say, people, right, who try, look at this. I was going to say, people who try and trap you and hold you down, and look what showed itself to me, the devil. Right, can you see? Locked in a bloody cage. Right, that's where they had you. Right, and as you released yourself, Aquarius, as you release that Ten of Wands, you'll be surprised how much this devil feels that release. Right, energetically, you may not be conscious of it yourself. Wow, look what else is here, what's just shown itself. It did come down the side. Right, as you get out of that bird cage, that trap, and fly, and you cleanse your wings, you know, out of that toxic energy, says my gorgeous Aquarius, I'm releasing that Ten of Wands. So what you do is you transfer the Ten of Wands to them, because all of a sudden they realize you don't care. You're not interested. Yeah, it's not about being horrible, but the biggest lesson we learn is not hanging on to people, right? Other people or things. Yeah, this is a journey. Let's accept it for what it is, says Aquarius. More than happy to take on, look at this, the sun, this brand new beginning. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, bring it on, says Aquarius. Yeah, and everyone's perceptions have changed. It may be, Aquarius, that in this dark relationship from your past, this toxic one, because honestly this was brought in to bring you growth and development, because everything happens for a reason, right? You're probably going to be doing things you never would have done before. You're feeling stronger than you never would before. If you've not got there yet, Aquarius, just know you will. Right, sun here, brand new journey, brand new beginning, accepting it, going with the flow, yeah, of the universe. That's what I feel, right? And this person, they can feel your energy release, and all of those people around who might have been watching you, Aquarius, in this relationship historically, or how you were when it was broken, because you might have been brought to your knees. Can you say brought to your knees, Ten of Wands? That's how they can leave you before you release it, right? Then all of a sudden they're seeing, actually, Aquarius isn't weak. Aquarius is bloody strong. Yeah, look at Aquarius go. Oh my goodness, where's this coming from? How are you doing that? Yeah, they're interested in the watching, and that's just by Aquarius focusing on their own growth. That's all it is. It's absolutely beautiful for you. All right, Aquarius, I just want to take a fairy to crown this reading before I move into part 2. I want to know more for Aquarius. Yeah, release that devil. Can you see what always makes, can you see this devil here? Do you see beautifully here? Can you see the fool's hat? Do you see it? Right. Yeah, that's what it feels like, the fool's hat. It's like you said, you know what, this one is telling me I'm safe here in this cage. Yeah, I'm secure. You must stay where you put. And this Aquarius said, watch me go out and fly. You can fuck that. I'm off. That's what I feel. Sorry, Aquarius, I know, you know I'm naughty. Yeah, I'm off. I'm going to take my chances in the universe, yeah, because I don't belong in a cage. My wings are cramped. That's what I feel. Absolutely. Look at this now. Stunning, right? Princess of Winter. Inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic. This is like, winter's all about swords, isn't it? It's her energy, and it is about absolutely cutting off anything that doesn't serve you. Yeah, looking around for information to say, does, you know, if you think of this, it always reminds me a bit of the Hermit as well, because it's the snow. It's like walking on that cold path. Can feel a bit dark and lonely at times. But you see the beautiful leopard there with you, guarding you. It says, information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. I just feel it. I just feel, starting out your reading with that Page of Cups, there may be messages coming in, but it's because of your growth, Aquarius. And I don't feel you're going to allow this person to come back in and take away from your growth. Yeah, you've learned how to swing your sword and cut off, yeah, what doesn't serve you. And then beautifully coming with it is life experience. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities because you've created it, Aquarius. Because you went through the pain barrier, you went to the divine, you asked for the development, and you went through your spiritual awakening. Because believe you me, you dance with the devil, you will go through a spiritual awakening, right? You didn't know this person was the devil, you do now, yeah, and you've learned that lesson. And that's the experience now where, you know, it's like Spirit are saying, okay, well done, we've learned that, let's get on to the next journey. That's what Spirit says to this gorgeous, gorgeous Aquarius. It's absolutely lovely. Right, what I'm going to do, Aquarius, is I'm going to leave it there, all right, but I am going to go over, I'll keep pulling cards in part 2, because I want to know more about this sun and this life experience, you know, in terms of this next stage of the journey. So if it does resonate and you do want to hear more, the link on how to get that below is in Vimeo. Other than that, Aquarius, stay safe, stay strong, and quite frankly, if you've resonated with this, keep doing what you're doing, because not only are you moving into a super brand new journey, you've completely kicked the shit out of everybody's perceptions, right? And you've shown them who you truly are. You've battered up and shown them your mettle, and in comes a true divine soulmate on this journey, which is backed up as well by the sun, which is about soulmates coming together as well. Brand new beginnings, the most positive card in the deck, coming out after that devil there. Beautiful. All right, Aquarius, leaving it there. Stay safe, stay strong. I'll see you in about a week's time. I'm also doing some work on the channel as well in terms of other things we can do, like membership groups, and I'm also looking, I've had a lot of requests to teach tarot as well, so I'm open to that, so I'm going to be setting that up. Thank you to all of you who have already met. You're gorgeous. Thank you. And if you haven't already and you did enjoy the reading, please do subscribe. Help me keep this channel running. Other than that, my darling soul sirens, I will see you in about a week's time. Love and light.